Help me get to 10,000 subscribers, please! Yo, welcome back to another episode of Timmymon Duelings. In this video, we're going to check out my build of Red Eyes. And we're going to get straight into this deck. I play Balance with 2 Amazon Princesses, 1 Red Eyes Archfiend of Lightning, staple in every deck now, every Red Eyes. Amazon Queen, Red Eyes Retro Dragon, the Hand Trap, Amazoness Swordswoman, 2 Red Eyes Black Dragons, 3 Red Eyes Fusions, 3 Insights, Prismatic, Dark Bribe, LOL, Prismatic Red Eyes Spirit, Amazon Willpower, the Red Eyes Trap, Amazon Onslaught, and Curse of Anubis. So with Balance, my build always opens up 100% of the time with a Red Eye spell or a trap. We're playing 6 spells, 6 traps, and 8 monsters. Is that right? Yeah, 8 monsters. So we have a 100% chance to open up with 1 spell, and we've got like another chance, and we've got a slightly higher chance to open up a second monster. With an even chance to open spell or an extra trap. We play a small Amazoness engine because we can only play a small engine. If we play a bigger engine, then our balance will get out of whack. And also we play a small Red Eyes engine as well. So why I decided to go with the Amazoness build is because these Amazoness cards are good enough to play by themselves. So even if by some reason we're unable to do much with the Red Eyes, we're still able to have some board control with the Amazon Onslaught and the Princess and the Queens. And Swordswoman's just the extra Amazoness. It could be other Amazoness, but I found that this burn is quite relevant. Especially Wall of D is more popular now, so if they ever Wall of D this, then they're gonna die. So my list plays originally when I was testing this list, I didn't have Dark Bribe and Curse of Anubis. I actually had more Willpower and more Red Eye Spirits, but I realized really quickly that this deck loses really hard to Wall of D's and Mirror Force, Drowning Mirror Force. So that's why we put in Curse of Anubis to play around it and not Windstorm. And the Dark Bribe, I was initially thinking to play Wiretap, but in theory Dark Bribe is better because of course it hits spells and traps, not just traps. The draw one card from this card isn't that bad because our monsters are so big. 1 card usually won't be enough to save them. So if you can survive for the turn, the draw 1 card is irrelevant anyway. We play the Dark Bribe initially to hit the Mirror Force, but then it came up really good against 6 Samurais because Shein can't negate it, and it came up quite clutch against the Blue Eyes Monster Reborn spell. So at the moment I'm going to keep Dark Bribe in. I could see you taking it out for something else that helps you to play through Mirror Force. So we're going to get straight into a live game this time. After the live game, we've got a bunch of replays, and we're going to end the video there. Anyway, let's get into the game. Okay, we're up against Maximilian Pegasus. So, as long as we're not up against Ancient Gears, we're happy because Ancient Gears is our only bad matchup. So, Balance just makes us really good against any deck that isn't consistent. So here we opened up Double Spell, which is not uncommon. Like, it's fairly common to open up 2 spells or 2 traps. It's like slightly more common to open up 2 monsters, but not that much more. So even against Ancient Gears, although it's a bad matchup, you can play around a lot of their cards. Like, as long as you play around Double Cyclone, oh dear, this is not good. As long as you play around Double Cyclone, oh my gosh, we're gonna die. By not setting anything else for them to use Double Cyclone on their field spell in one of your cards, your Red Eyes Spirit can actually negate, when it's equipped, negate like all of the spells in Ancient Gears. Okay. This might be a hard board to break. It's a pretty decent hand. We're gonna play the Red Eye's Insight because if he negates this, then we have the fusion. But if he doesn't, which he didn't, no, this is the cost. Which, if you're a 6-samurai player, don't negate the Red Eye Spirit. If you negate the Red Eye Fusion, you can't use another fusion because, okay, so this is his misplay. Because now we're just gonna play the Red Eye's Fusion. We're not gonna summon another monster because we're gonna try to play around the trap card. We're gonna try to play around the trap card. It's not good because he's got 2, so like, if he has like 1 trap card and 1 something else, it would be really bad for us. So here we're gonna try to equip it before we start setting in other stuff. So hopefully he doesn't have anything here. Okay, now I think we're safe. Yeah, I hope we're safe. It might just be two dual wield, so once I do this other one's dead. Hopefully. Okay, we dealt with the monster. And at this point, it's hard to come back for him, I think. He would have to have, like, surrender. Yo, there you have it, guys. Those are a couple live games of this deck. As you can see, my deck always opens consistent because of the balance. Always have an Insight or a Red Eye's Fusion in my hand. And, yeah, this deck's really fun. You didn't get to see Dark Bribe or Curse of Anubis, but Dark Bribe is like a hidden gem in this deck. At least I feel like it is anyway. Yeah, this is how I play Red Eyes. Those games weren't really competitive, but I have been playing this a lot in Team Wars, which is quite competitive, or scrims for Team Wars. So against other teams, I have brought this deck, and yeah, I'm really happy with how it goes. This deck is something that you don't want to play against Ancient Gears. I think I mentioned it before, but this deck doesn't auto lose to Ancient Gears. It just you're not favored. Yeah. So anyway, that's going to be it for me for today. If you have any questions about this deck, make sure you leave comments down below. I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. We'll catch you guys again later. Peace out, guys. See ya.
Duel! 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 Duel!